Hello everyone, Tom here with some Brutal Orchestra. This is a video I'm very excited to be making. Brutal Orchestra is a game that I personally believe is very underrated. It's a hidden gem. If you like turn-based combat and a roguelike, this thing is phenomenal. It just had a massive update, and that's why I want to go back to it. It's been a little bit since I played. I'm going to go back to it. I want to show it off, guys. This game is very unique, very cool. Let's jump into a new run. I do have a bit of experience in the game, so I have a little bit of an idea, but the update was so big, I don't know what all they've added. I haven't unlocked everything. You can see here, our main character is this guy here, Novak, and then you can pick companions. There's a lot of companions that you unlock. In the game, you unlock a lot. They all have different ways that you unlock them. There's different things that you do throughout the game in story mode, and they all have unique abilities. It's a very nice game. And then I'll explain as we go through the run. Let's see here. What do we want to do? We take Hans for the heals. Hans does some healing, right? Let's see here. You know what? Let's take Hans. Okay. And then it will randomly pick it'll pick something for us as our third character. I believe that's what it's going to do. Yes, it does. Okay. And I've never used this character before. So we go into a run. And here we are. We can pick which path we want to go to. This is going to be characters that we can speak to. And this will be combat, I think. It's been a bit since I played. Let's go in to this one. We can click on them, and they're going to talk to us. How do you think the fish figured out how to do that? Do what? Pilot human corpses around like some kind of horrifying meat puppet. What else did you think I meant? Do you think one fish figured it out and the rest copied them, or they just kind of knew? And this guy is one of the main characters as well. This is Bosch. Well, that conversation seemed like a waste of time. I'm not sure what you expected talking to random strangers. Well, I thought they would help us or something. Like a quest or... no, most people down here are just weirdos waiting to waste away. We are in Purgatory. I forgot to mention that. We're in Purgatory. Not everyone is useful. Hell, lots of them don't want to be useful. Best not to dwell too hard on it. Gotta keep an eye out for those few that are worth something. Okay, so we're gonna move on. And now we get more, we go up here. That's how we can move through the map. We click on Bosch's big beautiful face. We can go talk to this guy. We can go here and get this box. Right, this will, I believe, give us money. Yes, it's gonna give us coins that we can spend on upgrades. Money! Yeah, you can buy stuff with that. Did my save file get kind of erased? I don't know. You can even buy people. Isn't that essential? Don't think too hard about it. You can also use money to make yourself or other party. Okay, so this is kind of going through the details of the game. Almost like it's a fresh file, but it's not. Really? Wow. Where does the money go when I spend it on ranking up? This is actually really good that I get to do this. It's almost like a fresh file, but it's not. Bosch? I don't want to talk about it. So we can go in here, right? So rank up, you can go in here, you can click on your character, and you'll see we have our abilities, right? Each character is going to have 3 abilities. And some do damage, some do healing, some apply status effects, all kinds of stuff. And you can upgrade it, and then you can see over here what the outcome is going to be, right? What we're actually going to get. I'm actually going to rank up. We're going to rank up Bosch. Rank him up. We got 10. There. And off we go again. This is the shop. We just spent all our money, so that's not worth it. We'll go talk to this guy, too. Sitting by the campfire with a fish. This place is miserable. I miss my dog. I'd trade any of you saps for another moment with him. This guy will join our party because I've unlocked him, but we're going to go do some combat now. Click on the enemies. And now we get to go through the very unique combat system in this game. It is incredibly unique with the pigment system. You see up here, the timeline's going to show you what each enemy is going to do, who they're going to hit, right? It goes into detail, right? So it's highlighting this guy over here. Deals almost no damage to the left, right? Opposing party members. So we're on a grid. You can see here, right? There's a little bit of a grid that we're on, and that's important to take into account. Down here, every time we start, we're going to start with 3 yellow pigments. Some moves use, and that's the thing here, is your pigment colors. Some abilities use yellow pigment, some use red, some use blue, some use purple. And enemies, depending on their health bar, the color of their health bar, that's the color of pigment they will drop for us. We're going to move Novak over here. Right, so now we're in line. You're going to hit, unless the attack says otherwise, we're going to hit right in front. So this is going to tell us deal 8 damage to the opposing enemy. So we're going to hit this guy right here. And it's going to use 2 pigments, 2 yellow pigments to use this ability. And they drop yellow pigment for us. And we only get 1 turn per turn. Around, unless we have special items and things like that, which we'll get later on. Let's see here. I have not used this guy, so there's going to be times where we just won't be able to use our character. Right, so we can't use Purify the Skin because we don't have any purple or red. We don't have red or purple, and we can use this though. We can slap and deal 1 damage to get a little bit. Right, we might as well. Just do a little karate chop there, and we get all kinds of pigment out of it. Blue is a random time. I think there's a random chance that they'll drop blue for us. Hans is usually a healer. They do have the slap attack. Fly frail. Maybe I should have played this differently. Heal the left. So yeah, you can see here. Simple weave. Heal left and right allies for 3 health. And heal this party member for 1 health. So very useful to have this character. We are going to move Hans in here. We're going to let him do a karate chop. Hopefully he doesn't die. I've never seen these enemies before. These are new enemies, the Kikos. Alright, so that's the end of turn. I guess I can move this guy if I wanted to. Mandibles. So there's a little bit of health, and when we get hit, we're dropping purple. Right, there's our health bars, they're purple. Let's go in here. We're gonna take this guy out with this move. And let's go like this. Put Hans on. We're gonna do a little bit of healing here. On this guy, we'll throw it down. Yes, we can heal up. And then we're gonna use this guy to throw an attack. Wait a second. Deal to the opposing enemy, deal 4 direct damage to this party member. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that. Sometimes attacks will hurt me as well. Again, that's a new character for me. There's so many characters in the game that I haven't used them all. After the fight, we get currency, and we just continue on our merry way. Lots of talking to be done here. We don't have money to go here right now. Sometimes there is free items, but we'll go here again. Lots of characters to talk to right now. Ugly? Are you talking to me? The fact you assumed I was talking to you speaks volumes about your self-esteem. You gotta have confidence, man. But yeah, I was talking to you. Alright, let's go to the shop. I'm kind of avoiding this guy because I don't really need them in my party right now. I guess I can pick them up, though. I think I can pick them up and carry more characters with me, so let's do that. With 7 coins, we can do an upgrade. Let's go here. Let's talk to this guy. He's just chilling. Hey, are you still willing to tag along with us? Right, so we're just asking him flat out. I thought I was already following you. Now we have 4 characters. We're gonna go here. Go to the shop. And here you can buy items. And these items remind me a lot of Binding of Isaac type items that you get, like the upgrades. Very, very cool. And there's a lot of stuff in here that I've never seen before because the game's been updated quite a bit, and like recently, massive update. Blood bottles. Start combat with 3 red pigment. That could be interesting. Instead of yellow, we would have red. Sulfa powder. Apply 0 to 3 shield to this party member position at the beginning of each turn. So you put them on each individual party member can carry an item. At the end of the turn, if there is overflow pigment, consume 1 to 5 from the bar. That could be very useful. I'll explain overflow a little bit if we get into that situation. Prosthetics. This party member is 1 level higher than they would be otherwise. This item is destroyed at the end of combat. Oh, okay, so it's like a one and done thing. They get to fight at a higher level. At the beginning of combat, increase lucky blue pigment chance to 99. So that was what I mentioned. It's kind of like a random chance. This means that we would get it almost 100% of the time. We would get lucky blue pigment. Prevent this party member from being inflicted with ruptured or oil slicked. So those are a couple of the status effects in this game. We're going to take this, though, because this can help us survive. Oh, nice. You got an item. Is that good? Yeah. Well, usually. It depends. Some items are pretty rough. In the items menu, you can drag that item onto a party member to activate its effects. You can get some really crazy effects going. Experiment. That's all we're going to do now. Then we go into our items, and we can just drag our dried paint onto one of our characters. There we go. Go here. I'll show you guys this. The Fool's Board. This is where you can use currency to buy new members of your party. We don't have the money for it right now, but I wanted to show you. So these are people that we've unlocked so far. And I guess we can have a massive party if we want. Talk to this guy. This is Arnold. Quietly sniffles to himself. Oh, back to gloat, are you? Back to tell old Arnold how much of a screw-up he is? Yeah. Yeah, I am. But you know what? You're not even worth it. Oh my goodness. ... Keep working on that puddle of tears. Oh, poor Arnold. You should be able to drown yourself in it soon. Oh, Arnold. Oh, Arnold's just like, what? Can we talk to him again? Arnold is ugly crying and not even trying to hide it. We go in. Oh, is this an item chest? It is. You have obtained Mama Nudie. Remove all yellow pigment from the pigment bar at the end of each turn and heal 2 health. A random party member for each pigment removed. Okay, I better read this again. Sounds good. Remove all yellow pigment from the pigment bar at the end of each turn and heal 2 health. Okay, so that sounds decent. Let's put it on you because Novak is using the yellow pigment. Believe it or not, the game's actually easier with less people. I find it easier with less than 4 people in combat, but we're going to go into combat here. Here we go. Let's go with... You know what? We're going to hit this guy right here because we get yellow. We're going to lose all of our yellow if we don't just do that now. I want you there. So we're going to use Hans, try and position Hans so that we can eventually get some healing off with them. I think. Yeah, can't do it right now. What's Thipe do? Flap. Poor Stitches. Heal the lowest. Oh, that's a heal as well. Nice. Okay, so he's all set up for healing. Alright, well. But it's all nothing that I can use right now. Because I don't have any blue pigment. You can see there. We don't have any blue, so he can't do any of those attacks. But what I can do is throw down a karate chop here to get red pigment. Dragon move. Change of plans. I don't have anything for that. Oh no. Right now, we're not in good shape as far as pigment goes. Okay. I don't have any purple pigment. Not until the next turn, so we'll karate chop again. Karate chop again. There goes all of our yellow pigment, but we got loads of red and blue now. And end turn. We're close to the overflow point as well. And Thipe is dead. Okay, Thipe is gone. Alright, that's great. That's what I get for not watching this timeline bar. Lesson learned, Thipe is gone. We're in overflow situation now. So when you have overflow at the end of the turn, we're going to deal some damage to ourselves, essentially is what happens. Deals an agonizing amount of damage to the opposing party member. Well, you know what? We're just not going to stand there. How about that? We're going to use Purify the Skin, deal 4 damage to the left and to the right. Inflict 2 rupture to the left and right enemies as well. Okay, that's what we're going to do right now. You see, we're going to go left and right. I think we're gonna hit that there. Yeah, let's get ready. Well, he's not gonna hit for enough there. Let's do this. It's been months since I played, so I'm like really rusty on the combat, like who I should be aiming to take out here. But I think we're gonna do this. Just do for me. Apply 1 frail. That would be good there, but I don't want to put this guy... Hans will die if I leave them sitting here. And that moved them out. That's the end of our turn. We're getting heals off of the yellow pigment that we've got sitting in our queue. Okay. I don't have anything there. We didn't take enough damage, so let's move you that way. It's only 8. Well, we can do this. Let's get this guy out of here. Right, there we go. I need someone that just hits with red, not purple, I guess. We have the damage, though. Throw down the karate chop. Can't do anything there. Oh, look at you. Some of them break down and then they leave behind something. This might just cry. Doesn't say. All right. Let's use you to take out this guy. I think the plan for this video is we're gonna at least get to the first boss and see what happens. I have played a bit of this and I have a playlist of the game. If you want to see the beginning phases of this game, I did do quite a few videos on it. So there you see casualties. Thipe is dead. They don't come back. It's permadeath. When they die, they're gone. So Thipe is gone, unfortunately. There's our boss. Let's go rank up. We're gonna rank up Hans. Gives them more health. It'll be more healing. And sometimes you can see here. So if we look at our weave, complex weave was using a yellow and 2 blues. Now the impressive weave just uses 2 blues. So sometimes it gets a little bit better that way too. Using less pigment. or requiring less different variations of pigment. Let's go. Let's do one more fight here. And hopefully we don't die. This could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's focus this guy down. Because he's going to drop blue pigment for us, and then Hans can use it for healing. The timeline is just showing question marks. That's kind of freaky. So Hans can go like this, and it's going to be able to heal. You can see there it's like heal left, right, and far right, plus themselves. Like that's really good. That's a good amount of healing that you can get there. Now this is probably... I can't see what they're going to do. That's the end of our turn. I don't have any pigment for this guy to use at all. Wish I didn't have them. I wish I had to give me someone else at the beginning. What's this? Am I dead? Okay, just 2. It looked a lot worse than it was. Leech. Took a little bit of our health. Siphon. Nobody there. Okay, turn start. We're getting our 3. I think we go here. Take this guy out. The Spoogle. Ruminating Spoogle. Still not telling me what they're gonna do. We'll throw Slap down. Stop. Move him out. Okay, we're not lined up with anybody on the board. Gotta throw down the heals, I guess. Worried about Hans getting hurt, though. I don't have the... Oh. Heal his party member 1 health. Not ideal, is it? Well, I put him in a position thinking I had the stuff I was gonna need, but I don't. A rookie mistake. Get a little purple out of it, though. Okay, we want to hit this guy. I do have Ruptured on, so I'm taking like bleed damage here. We can hit that. That's gonna finish this guy off. Right, we'll miss on this side, but we got there. Ons, we don't really have the right stuff for it. We're just gonna carry on to the next round. What? Oh, he's gonna spit some fire at us. Yes, and set the whole board on fire. That's not ideal. I would not be surprised at all if I die in the first boss fight, just mostly because I haven't played in a bit. So I'm very rusty in the combat. Let's get Hans out of the fire. Throw me in the fire. Throw them in the fire. Back. We're gonna end the turn. Actually, no. You know what? Throw Hans in the fire. Let me smack. Because we're getting heals, right? From Mama Nudie. Oh, hello. Get a little bit of health back. Oh, I already used my thing. You got... Oh, no. Hopefully we don't lose all of our pigment. I don't think we do. Hans is almost dead. Okay, we got lots of heals back from all that yellow. I want to do this. I don't have the blue. Ah, dang. Okay. Just hit him. Let's end the fight. We're not in the best position health-wise, but we're surviving. Could take these fights here, but we're gonna go into the boss fight. Because, well, I just wanted to show this game off. I think this game is really cool. Very different. So these guys, one's throwing gasoline on down, and the other one's got a blowtorch kind of thing. So you can imagine what's going to happen here. We really got to take this guy out first, I think. If I recall correctly, we have to get rid of the gas dude first. If possible. We just don't really have the best team for it, but we'll throw down the karate chop on somebody. Move you out. Get out of there, Hans. You too. Dumping gasoline, that makes us slick, I believe. Moves us around. You know what? That's fair. That's good that Hans took that hit. You see up here, if you're wondering what's going on, it shows everything up here on the board, what's actually going to happen, where they're going to hit, where they're going to move. I have lots and lots of pigment. We can do... I don't really want to hurt myself that bad. Let's do this. Let's hit them with that. Now get out of the fire. I think I have enough. Yeah, I think we have enough pigment to actually... How much do I need for this big heal? 2 blues and a yellow. Okay. Should be fine. Let's hit this guy here. Okay. We're gonna have to move Hans here. He's gonna be able to heal here and out here. And themselves. Left and right. Yeah, it's not looking good. I can't really do a whole lot here. I can move you. No, move there. Yeah, so we managed to avoid the oil slick. That's good. Or most of the oil spill. Ugh. I don't like it. Okay, we missed the bash. One bash anyway. Oh boy. Get out of the fire. Are we gonna hold on here? I don't have blue pigment. This guy can hit. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go here. Yes. All right. Got rid of one. Move this guy in here. He's gonna be able to do this and put ruptured on them. We are in overflow. Ons, I'm moving out. I'm just moving them out. I'm not even gonna... I don't want to even use that. I'm gonna try and hopefully get some kind of healing out off of that. The only character that comes back if they die is our main character, Nowak. That's it. Okay. That's fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Move here. We're gonna hit that. It's gonna take a bit, but I think we're gonna be okay. What's Hans need for this healing? I keep on forgetting. He needs more blue. I suppose I could have done this, right? No, I can't do that. More blue still. You know what? We're just gonna have to roll with it. Get Hans out of here. I don't want Hans dying. They're too valuable. And let's go. Like I said, that's fine. If they die, they'll come back. There we go. I think we're good. Barely, but we're gonna make it. We'll be able to use this to finish them. It does 4 damage. Got it. There we go. We beat the first world. And we can go through here. We are into the second world now. Oh, let's keep going a little bit longer. I know this game is very different from what many of you have probably seen on my channel, but I like all games, and this is a very, very different one. Very unique. I really dig it. And I am a big Binding of Isaac fan, and this just gives me Binding of Isaac vibes, but with turn-based combat, right? It's a little bit different. We could go here. Maybe we should go here first. Maybe we should go here first. Let's go here first. Let's get some more money. 8 coins. Beauty. Another item. Skinned skate. Slap for this party member is replaced with penance, a powerful ruptured inflicting ability that will sometimes backfire. Okay, so it's like a high risk, high reward type ability. This is someone new. I've never seen this character. But let's go here to the Fool's Board. And I see 3 guys that I want to have. I'll take any of these guys. Of course, they're not coming in as cheap as they were in the first world. I don't mind any of them. This Clive will do some healing, and they also can do good damage. Oil does good damage. Anton is interesting. Low blow, deal 0 to 20 damage on opposing enemy. Anton is a character, if you've ever played Darkest Dungeon, here that type of attack feels like it's completely inspired by the occultist and their healing in Darkest Dungeon. Deal 3 damage to the opposing enemy. Randomize all stored pigment. I don't think I can go with that. That's a little bit risky. I kind of want to just go with this. Let's go with the heavy hitting boil. More healing would be beautiful, but let's go with boil. There we go, we can leave. Right, so we can leave the Fool's Board again. Got boil. Another item. We have funny mushrooms. Increase this party member's maximum health by 7. Well, that's good. On turn start, randomize this party member's health color. That's okay too. Actually, I like that. I like that. Let's go into items. And I'm sitting here with 1 HP. I want to put this on you. And I'll put that on... Ooh. Mama Nudie can go over there. Now our healer has 17 HP when they're full health. And this is slap for this party member is replaced by penance. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just use the items for fun. And let's go. I'm not going to micromanage things too much here with the party because this is just a fun run. I really wanted to show the game off. Who are you? Hey, can I bum some trash? Oh god, it's some sort of garbage gnome. Careful. You're all shiny like gold. He's gonna try and put you in his cauldron and rainbow all over you. Calm down, calm down. I just want everything you own. Good luck trying to rob us, garbage gnome. Bigotry aside, I have no intention of robbing you. Just throw out those sweet and savory treasures when you're done with them. They'll find their way to me. All trash does in the end. That's an interesting character. Now we have some combat. Alright, now we need to... Oh, wow. Okay, five enemies. These are new. What are you? Silver Suckle. Withering and Decay. Interesting. I got 1 HP here, so we have to be very careful with this guy. What do they do? What is this? Heals the opposing party member. Almost no health. If this healing succeeds, steals 1 coin. Oh, asexually reproduces. Oh my goodness. So they steal money from me, but they'll heal me. Interesting. Huh. That is an interesting concept for sure. Okay, let's just start off with the combat here. Let's hit you. Right? These guys are gonna start hitting too. Deals a painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. Man. Kinda wanna... Here comes Boyle. The Boyle can hit pretty good. We're gonna take you out. That's interesting though. Oh my goodness, still they just keep on coming back. Hey. I guess that's what... Okay. Alright, okay. That's gonna be complicated. I should have put him here. Now, lesson learned. They really do reproduce. I don't think we can do anything here. Oh. Well, let's just see what happens. They're gonna try and steal money from me or heal me, I think. Hopefully over here. Feel the rhythm. These guys eventually change into like that. There, it healed, so that means it took $1 from us. The Music Men. Let's do... What kind of attack do you do? Minor key increases the duration of all negative stats effects, decreases all party members' maximum health. So they start to really hurt you bad. Like this. I'm gonna take this, hit this guy as much as I can. Wait a second. I hit the wrong thing. Whoops. I had the wrong guy highlighted. I slapped these guys though with ruptured. Could be worse. Okay, so we're gonna hit with this, and that hits left and right. Let's do that. Why is my health bar gray? Oh, I can't. Oh no, I don't have the yellow pigment I need. Oh boy. More damage to opposing enemy applies 6 shield. Oh, I could have put him here. Oh well. A lesson was learned. But Hans. Hans got nothing. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. And another guy changing. Oh, I wish I had killed them. They've got multi-attack. Weeping. That guy's weeping, so he's crying all kinds of blue pigment into our thing. Minor key. Alright. Okay. This is bad. We've got to figure this out. We can do this. We're gonna hit and hit. And this is This is as complicated as I remember it being. It's very complicated. We're gonna hit and hit. We have enough here with no whack to take out this guy. And so we do. Hopefully this works out. Yeah, we got rid of one. Finally. There we go. Decay. Withering means that if we kill this guy and this guy, they all just die. Hans can't do anything. Just gonna have to roll with it. Hopefully we don't die. We're taking a bunch of damage though. On the overflow. That moved us all over the place. Gunk. Taking all our money. Oh boy. Well, nobody died, so that is the positive here. He's locked in place. You're locked in place. Oh boy. You are not locked in place though. We're taking this guy out. Go like this. So if they're locked in place, you can actually move them if you do what I just did. We'll do this. We'll perform some healing. Slowly but surely, we're getting back into a better spot. I think we have to end turn here, though. If you're gonna do damage, do it to this guy. Do it to Nowak. Oh wow, okay, they spread all over the place. Very, very interesting. Like, I'm sure we're doing okay here. Wow, he took a beating though. Okay, well, let's hit. All right, that's decent damage. As long as I'm hitting across from me, or we just use you. We just use this guy. We just finish it. Let's finish it here. There. That should make all these guys wither. Yep. It wasn't easy, but we survived it. Carrying on. We have another boss fight. Let's rank up. I'm gonna jump right into the boss fight because I want to push it as much as I can here. I know normally I wouldn't, but for this video, let's jump into it because I kind of want to showcase another boss before I die in a random fight. Who we rank up? I think we rank up Boyle. Get that damage, right? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Another boss. This guy's different than they were, I think. That I don't recognize this thing that looks... I don't know what the hell that is. That little... looks like a Pop-Tart. Okay. They take up 2 spaces as well. Oh, man. You know what? This is fine. Move him in. Do this. Hit for 5. Drop a shield. And then I'm going to slide. Clive in there so that they're at least guarded a bit with a shield. Or not Clive. Is it Clive? Cliver. Lever? Yeah, because you can't do anything right now. Nope. Okay. Beautiful. Well, I could slap, but I don't want to put Hans in that spot. And the right. We're probably ouch, that looks like it left a mark. Scars like that add up. Every time you take damage from any source, you will take an additional point of damage for each scar you currently have. No real good way to get rid of scars, but they should clear up at the end of combat. Careful. We're probably gonna die. At least nobody's standing where they're really throwing all the damage down. We need more blue pigment. What we really need. We can hit. Let's go for it. Let's swing this thing here. Let's go for it. Hit for 10. There's the blue. All right, so Hans is in. This is perfect. They're standing right where I want them. Because it's gonna heal everybody. Just a little bit there. Okay. That's good. Can't really do much here with this guy still. I think confident parry. Wait a second. Huh. Wait a second. That's different. They didn't have that move before. Do I trust it? Well, you know what? Screw it. We're going for it. 7 damage is 7 damage. Go for it. It's probably going to backfire terribly. Move you back in. There. That's bad. Yeah, okay, there goes one guy. All right. But we're alive. So that's something. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit with the clobber. Beautiful. If I do that, I can't hit for too much damage, can I? Well, I can. Yeah, let's do this. Let's continue the healing. That's why we kept the healer alive, right? So we keep the healer alive so that we can do things like this. You can slide in here, hit them with this thing, a little bit of damage. You know, honestly, I'm not upset with how this is going. I know we've had a death or two here, but this is going good for someone that hasn't played in a long time. There's definitely a lot of new things in here that weren't there before. Oh my goodness, I did not think that was gonna happen. Okay, that's bad news. Yeah. That's not good. That might be the end of the run here, because he's hitting pretty hard. Do I really do that? No. We run. We're gonna get overflowed with pigment so badly. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We're gonna be close to beating him, but we're gonna fall just short. Hit him with frail. Get out of there, Hans. This is bad. This is bad. Yep, that's bad. Well, Hans, get in there. If the funny mushrooms have been used, you got nothing but a slap. We're just... Hit him with a slap. And we die. Bring smaller parties when fighting the Charkarian. Large parties will get annihilated. So I did mention that. Sometimes there's big benefits to fighting with smaller parties. I just wanted to show off more characters in this video. I felt like that was more valuable in this video than being like, let's go for like a full clear kind of thing. So yeah, there's this. Let's try this again. And we just go out and we can go into a new run. It does save your runs too. All right, if you want to see more of this game, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do have a playlist that I'm going to put right here at the end, so that you guys can see it. It kind of went through the very beginnings of the game, which is really cool. The story is really, really cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Brutal Orchestra. It's a very, very unique game. Different from a lot of the stuff you see on my channel, but very cool. I love it. I think it's underrated. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.